Hello, Algebra 1 students. Mr. Cockburner coming back at you with the OST 2019 spring release questions. This would be question 11. Functions f of x and g of x are given. F of x equals 2 to the x power, and g of x equals 2 times x. So, again, these are equations. So, as you can see, you know what's coming. Our best friend, Desi Poo, is coming back to help us out for this problem. When you have equations, please, even if you think you know the answer, type it in Desmos, just get yourself a picture and make sure that you are solidifying your answer that you thought it was. So again, here's 2 to the x power. That's going to be an exponential function. So f of x equals 2. AB gets you to that next level, that exponential level. And there is that function graph. Let me just show you. We'll hit home. There is that nice, beautiful exponential curve. And then for this problem, we have g of x equals 2x. So let's go here and we'll type g of x equals 2x. And that, my friends, is linear. How do you know it's linear? Because when we look at our graph, it makes a what? It makes a line. So we have purple versus the black function. So real quick, let's look at our answer choices. It says f of x is greater than g of x for all x values. So that means f of x purple is always greater than, which I can show you at this point right here. Between these 2 points of intersection, here and here, that the black function is actually, the g of x is actually higher. It's greater than the g of x. Okay, so we know that A, by process of elimination, is not true anymore because g of x actually overtakes, you can see, you can actually see g of x overtake the purple f of x between these 2 points of intersection. G of x is always greater than f of x for all the values. Is that true? For the majority of the graph, it's true. However, for that point stated, we know that that's not true either because it's not always greater than f of x because we just showed you this point, between this point and this point, where it's actually g of x over f of x. But other than that, f of x is always above, the purple is always above the black. F of x is greater than g of x for all values of x greater than 2. So after this point of intersection, if I zoom out, purple is always first, all right? So if I just keep going on these x values, these vertical lines here, purple is always above x. So that is a true statement. So I'm going to circle that one for right now. And then g of x, again, is the black line, which is always below f of x after 2. So that, if we zoom out super far, you can see that g is always beneath the f of x at all these values. So by elimination, process of elimination, and looking at our points of intersection, the only time that g of x, our black equation, is above that purple equation is between these 2 points of intersection, which is between x of 1 and then x of 2. So it's only going to be the g of x greater than the f of x between those 2 points. So we know that by process of elimination, C would be my answer. I hope this helps.